India should adopt trustworthy AI tools to stay safe and transparent. EU, China and Japan are for regulating high-risk operations. Author, Nantu Banerjee. The Global AI Impact Summit 2026 in Delhi, last week, couldn't have come at a more appropriate time when the world continues to be somewhat skeptical about adoption of artificial intelligence, AI, its limitations and potential consequences. Thanks to the pioneering effort by firms such as NVIDIA, Microsoft, Google, Amazon, Meta and Anthropic, the United States is driving global AI adoption primarily through foundational infrastructure, generative AI, GenAI, integration, and enterprise-wide application. The AI adoption has skyrocketed over the last 3 years. Yet, there exists widespread skepticism regarding AI adoption, reflecting a cautious, almost hesitant, embrace driven by concerns over its limitations, ethical implications, and long-term consequences. Member countries of the European Union, Japan and China are still adopting a cautious, controlled approach to AI development. For good reasons, India, projected as one of the world's biggest markets in terms of AI adoption, is navigating a critical balance in the process, aiming to harness its potential for economic growth in sectors like agriculture and healthcare while managing risks related to employment, data privacy, and ethical concerns. While some suggest a slower, more cautious approach due to high energy consumption and labor market shifts, the others think that the country should not go slow in AI adoption while focusing on responsible adoption, using AI to solve deep-seated productivity issues. India must address issues such as severe talent shortages, as of now, heavy reliance on foreign technology chips, and data security vulnerabilities, protection against sophisticated cyber attacks, agentic AI, and prevention of job displacement, especially in the IT sector. With global giants such as IBM, Accenture, Palantir Technologies, a board and data robot focusing on integrating AI into business processes to improve efficiency and decision-making, enterprises are already experiencing specialization in governed, responsible AI for regulated industries, banking, energy, government. Major US firms like Amazon, Anthropic, Google, IBM, Meta, Microsoft, NVIDIA and OpenAI have formed the Partnership for Global Inclusivity on AI, PGIAI, to deploy AI for sustainable development. AI is no longer a futuristic concept. It is a powerful, albeit immature, technology that requires urgent, rigorous governance. The current skepticism is pushing the industry toward a human-in-the-loop approach, where AI is used to augment rather than replace human decision-making, aiming for responsible rather than blind adoption. AI cannot entirely replace human intelligence, but it will significantly reshape industries by automating routine tasks and acting as a powerful, complementary tool. While AI excels in speed, data processing, and efficiency, it lacks consciousness, emotional intelligence, creativity, and moral reasoning. The latest AI Impact Summit was extremely useful to understand the issues concerning AI adoptions, especially in fast-growing new economies such as India as well as in developed countries, which should be able to write their own script in keeping with their individual requirements, problems, and prospects. AI cannot totally replace human intelligence. However, it will significantly reshape industries by automating routine tasks and acting as a powerful, complementary tool. While AI excels in speed, data processing, and efficiency, it lacks consciousness, emotional intelligence, creativity, and moral reasoning. It was nice to note that global leaders like Prime Minister Narendra Modi, French President Emmanuel Macron, UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres, Alphabet and Google CEO Sundar Pichai, OpenAI CEO Sam Altman, DeepMind CEO Demis Hassabis, Anthropic CEO Dario Amodei outlined a global roadmap for responsible and inclusive artificial intelligence governance. While praising India's AI potential, tech leaders warned against an AI divide and called for ethical innovation, child safety and global cooperation. Currently, India's key concerns regarding rapid AI adoption focus on massive investments required for additional electricity generation, bridging a critical, widening talent gap. Below 3% of engineers are AI-ready, ensuring data security against AI-driven cyber threats, and reducing high-cost reliance on foreign hardware. the possible change of business fate of India's globally acclaimed infotech companies and ITES such as Tata Consultancy Services, TCS, Infosys, HCL Tech, Wipro, Tech Mahindra and LTI Mindtree due to AI invasion is also a major cause of concern as thousands of software personnel serving the industry stand to lose their jobs. Rapid AI adoption poses an existential shift to India's traditional IT services industry, leading to a sizable cut in their revenue income in the next 3 to 4 years. AI will act as a deflationary force threatening to automate, rather than just augment, routine tasks previously handled by human workforce. The country faces significant challenges in building sovereign AI infrastructure, ensuring inclusive growth, and preventing job displacement amidst rapid automation. To be AI-ready, India faces a big surge in electricity demand to power the infrastructure necessary for data centers, with projections indicating an additional requirement of 40 to 50 terawatt-hours of power by 2030. The country's data center capacity is expected to grow from roughly 1.6 gigawatts in 2024 to 8 to 10 gigawatts by 2030, driven by rapid AI adoption. Interestingly, some of the country's top industrial houses, including the Gautam Adani Group and Reliance Industries, are already working on large infrastructure investments to build AI infrastructure. The Adani Group has projected investments to create a $250 billion AI infrastructure ecosystem in the country over the decade. RIL and its digital subsidiary Jio Platforms plan to invest $110 billion into sovereign infrastructure over a 7-year period. Notably, India is witnessing a fast growth of AI adoption. Key sectors driving this growth, contributing roughly 60% of AI's value add, are banking, BFSI, healthcare, retail and consumer packaged goods, CPG, and industrial automotive. Major areas include generative AI for customer service, data analytics for decision-making, and AI in agriculture governance. Banking and financial services lead in adoption, over 68%, followed by healthcare and pharma showing adoption rate of over 52% with utilization for drug discovery, diagnostic imaging, and telemedicine. India ranks first in generative AI leadership, meaning GenAI adoption at work, with high usage in conversational tools. The government is establishing a national AI compute infrastructure, including GPU marketplaces for startups and researchers. While India looks at AI as a new opportunity, marking an era where humans and intelligence systems co-create, co-work, and co-evolve, making work smarter, more efficient, and more impactful, it must adopt trustworthy AI tools that are reasonably safe and transparent.